Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the US-Thai Treaty of Amity, we're discussing the Eastern Economic Corridor, and we're discussing the Board of Investment. So for those who are unaware, the United States and Thailand share a treaty which allows American companies and Americans to come to Thailand and do business with quote-unquote national treatment. What this means as a practical matter is Americans can come to Thailand and they can own their companies 100%. They can do business outright just as Thais can. No need to deal with what's called the Foreign Business Act, which generally in most cases will require a 4951 foreign to Thai shareholder distribution in order to be in compliance with Thai law. The Amity Treaty sort of overcomes that. Meanwhile, you've got what's called the Board of Investment, the BOI. The Board of Investment provides concessions to certain preferred types of businesses, businesses that bring in certain technologies, certain types of investment to Thailand. It may be possible to gain concessions, including tax holidays under the BOI structure. And then finally, we're dealing with something relatively new. We're talking about the Eastern Economic Corridor, which is both a geographical location as well as a deliberative body which can, much like the BOI, issue certain concessions to those wishing to do business here in Thailand, specifically within the parameters of the Eastern Economic Corridor. That is the three eastern provinces in Thailand which fall under the law, fall under the Enabling Act, which are Chachoengsao, Chonburi, and Rayong provinces. Now, the reason for the video to talk about all three of these is, particularly as an American, you may be able to gain benefits under one or all of the, or some of these various schemes here in Thailand. So things like the Treaty of Amity, an American company that wants to set up like an SME, for example, and the American wants to own his company outright, the American Amity Treaty is a very simple way of dealing with that. I hesitate to say simple, but straightforward way of dealing with that. Now, larger concerns that may be bringing in technological advancement and sort of the industries that Thailand is looking to promote, things like the Board of Investment may be substantively beneficial to that type of enterprise. Meanwhile, if you're looking to do either or both of those things and you're looking to set up in the Eastern Corridor, the EEC may provide benefits that both may be able to provide. For example, the Amity Treaty, it's not really mutually exclusive to either. You could be Amity certified and seek BOI or seek BOI or EEC benefits or both, depending on circumstances. But if you're physically located or planning to be physically located in the geographic area covered by the EEC, then you may be able to gain benefits under that particular body. The point to take away from this video, for folks looking to do business in Thailand, there are a number of different benefits, especially for Americans under the treaty, but not just Americans. BOI and EEC can provide foreign business certification, which means if you're not an American, you're a Swedish company or something, you're looking to come into Thailand and you're looking to do business, if you can gain approval under the BOI or the EEC, it may be possible for you to own that company 100%. No need for a 4951 shareholding. So long story short, a lot of benefits can be gained for folks who are looking to come and do business in any of these places under the rubric of any of these different schemes here in the Kingdom of Thailand.